Hey Paul, my name is Corey Schneider and I'm a search engine marketing expert and I stumbled across your website here. Well, actually, I stumbled across your page on the BNI SoCal chapter, the membership area, and I believe I'm going to be moving to that area. So I don't know which city exactly yet. And so I was just scrolling through some of the BNI members and I know I wanted to reach out and kind of touch base with a few of you guys and I saw your name came up here. I went to your website and I liked how your site was clean and everything. And I just wanted to introduce myself because I'm probably going to be in that area in the next few months. And on top of introducing myself, I wanted to give you a couple free tips on how to position your site a little better online to attract and get more top paying clients essentially and get that phone ringing more and more money in your pocket. So I wanted to introduce myself and I wanted to provide some value at the same time. So let's get right into it. Let me get you these couple free tips and we'll get right to it, okay? So everything starts with Google, right? And I know I did a little background research on what you already have going, and I know you let's just type in, well before I do that, I know you're already optimized for the city you're in, Santa Fe Springs, and your site does come up and you're probably generating a phone call here or there from your site being optimized for that city. But I wanted to give you some more tips how you can position your site in multiple cities that are really close to you that has even more of a population. And more of a population means more people are searching specifically for like a personal injury attorney or lawyer. And in a city around you, that it might not be the exact city you're in, but that's a technique in a way where you can attract more top paying clients and get that phone ringing more. So before I get into that, let's just type in right here Santa Fe Springs lawyer and let's find you, okay? Okay, so you're here. You're in the Google Places. This is awesome. And this is great that you're here because everyone's walking around with mini computers these days in their hands. What I mean by that is smartphones. And so one-click sync, they're going into, your client is the address here is going into their phone, and they got directions right to your business. Same thing with the phone. One click and it's syncing the phone number, dialing it without someone having to dial in. So that's awesome, and you're here as well too. That's great. The only issue with this, there's not really an issue, but the only bummer is Santa Fe Springs lawyer is only searched like 1 to 4 times a month or 1 to 5. There's almost no search volume that comes up for it. I've done some back end research on it. So I wanted to figure out what cities were close to you, and I know there's a handful of cities. So this I'm just going to use one city as an example of things you could do to get in another city and scoop up on that search volume that people are searching for that city. So let's see here. Norwalk. Oh, I don't need that there. This is a city I believe very close to you. Okay. So let's type it in. Well, okay, we need CA in there. Right. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so this is has a little more people in the city and there's more of a search volume on it. So let's say variations of this keyword too you could optimize your site for and scoop up on the traffic. So personal injury, Norwalk personal injury attorney or lawyer is searched like 30 plus times a month. So you add up all these together, you got 50 to 70 times a month, and I mean I'll just ask you right now, what would, let's aim low on those numbers, what would 3 to 5 new personal injury clients be worth to you a month? I don't really know, so I'm just asking you, but it's probably pretty valuable to you. So with that said, I'm going to give you some quick tips really quick on how to position your site better over here, and let's get right into it, okay? So there's this tool called whitespark.ca, okay? And what this tool does is it pulls up local directories and websites around your area. It can be locally and nationally, and it's the relative to your niche, what your business is about. Okay, and this Google likes. They like it when your information. What? Excuse me. Let me back up. It pulls up this info, and you're allowed to post your website, your name of your business, address, phone number, and a link back to your website for free. And when you do that, it's like a vote in Google's eyes. The more votes you have, and a link from another site going to your site is like a vote. The more votes you have, the more popular you become. The more popular you become, the more authoritative in Google's eyes you become as well, and they want to reward you and drift you up into those positions where you're going to be getting on the phone calls. Okay, once again, it's called whitespark.ca. Okay, I'm going to log in here. What you're going to do is, on the last section there, you're going to click try it for free. I'm going to log in because I have an account. So that's what I did. Enter your location. You can do this. Enter NOR right here, okay, and then enter the key phrase. It's going to be lawyer or attorney or something, okay, and then click search. It's going to take about 30 seconds. I already have it loaded to speed up the process for us, okay. So Norwalk lawyer, citation sources 377 places. That is awesome. Okay, so we click on this, and it's going to pull up some of your competitors here in that city. You could say maybe not competitors in Santa Fe Springs, but this is, this city is only 3 or 4 miles away from you, so these are the guys in that local 7-pack. And you see right here, citation sources, this is where the business is located at. This guy, 169 places, and you can see all of them. So what you want to do is, the name of the game is you want to outdo your competition. So you want to go list your business on all these places and do more than them, okay? And these are little votes you're getting. Only thing I'll say beforehand is, when you're filling out this information, make sure you don't put your info on a site you already have your info on. What I mean by that is no duplicate listings. If you're already on local pages in that area, even in Santa Fe area, if you're already on the local pages, don't fill it out again, okay? Google they don't like that. They don't like duplicate listings. So only fill out the ones you're not already on. Then you'll start to get rewarded and you'll drift up into those places, okay? So this is just a first step, a simple step, and I wanted to shoot this video over to you and show you about that. It might take a little extra oomph to get you right up in here, or even into a position in here. The first tip I gave you was Whitespark could possibly get you here, but I mainly wanted to just introduce myself. And if you like this info and you want some more for free, I'm more than happy to shoot you another video. I can go into more depth and kind of give you a blueprint really for free just to get you into these places. Like if I'm going to be in that area and soon, I have no problem providing value to you and really helping getting you some more clients in ways I know how. And then maybe down the road you could, I know how BNI works and all that jazz, so maybe, return the favor in the future. But if this interests you and you want to know more, let me know and maybe we could talk and work something out. With that said, have a great day and we'll talk to you soon.